where the cold is unforgiving. The story of a king was told, whom no one dared to challenge. They said he took no prisoners. Hardly ever.
Very light, slow drum. Wind vill visa till skärvartum. Wind vill zombie violence in your power, cold authority. In your power, cold authority.
And when the king thought, nobody was speaking. They were tough, yes. But they didn't live only for war. Iron also learns to resist. There was also a home. They had burned down my village. They killed the men. The elderly women and the children were left alive. They tore us young women from our homes. They tied us up, and they made us walk. In their world, I wasn't a person. I was the gift for the king.
Come on, don't stop.
I wasn't walking toward a store. I was walking toward my destination. They weren't shouting. They weren't laughing. They were looking at me the way you look at someone who can no longer escape. And then everything was left behind. I didn't kneel out of respect. They made me kneel to remind me who was in charge.
Min konge, vi har gitt deg en gave. Hun er ung og vakker. Vi tror du vil like henne. Hun vil føde deg friske barn.
And in that moment, I hated him. Like I'd never hated anyone before. But I wasn't prepared for someone like him.
Yo, onimiraskapi.
My legs were trembling uncontrollably, just imagining what that man was capable of doing to me. His imposing figure filled the entire store. Every step he took made the air thicker. He was like a Norse god, majestic and beautiful, but deadly.
Now, you're mine.
I am not yours, and I never will be. Barbarous! I saw anger in his eyes, and desire, animalistic, brutal, and I understood that I could no longer escape him. But then, something stopped him.
It just can't be.
I didn't understand what had just happened.
Latið oss eina.
And then I was left alone, facing him. Then he offered me food. I assumed it was to help me endure what was coming next.
Eat.
I'd rather starve to death. I refused the dish. I felt his anger.
Whatever you want.
But he didn't force me. He left it there and walked away. I had to swallow my pride. I was too hungry, and if I wanted to escape, first I had to stay alive.
I knew it.
I don't know how long I had slept when I felt his presence. He was very close to me. I could hear his breathing, smell his scent, a wild, primal smell that intoxicated my senses. I went on guard, preparing myself once again for the worst. But he didn't move. He just stayed there, watching me. And then I heard him whisper something in his language.
Ekkem eigi verður þín.
I heard him walk away to the other side of the tent. I heard the leather fall, the metal fall silent. I tried not to look. But I couldn't. Then I saw him. His beauty was wild, imposing, deeply masculine. I couldn't tear my eyes away. It was as if Odin himself had taken shape before me. I surprised myself, disappointed that he hadn't come toward me. I had never felt anything like this. A desire I didn't know how to control, in the deepest part of me, burning in places I couldn't name. But what's wrong with you, Candy? Can you stop staring like that? At that body sculpted by the gods? He's nothing but a barbarian, an enemy, a man who shouldn't smell like that. My mind struggled to impose reason, but my body had chosen for me. When he turned, I feared he had discovered me. I closed my eyes. I pretended to be asleep. I had to, even though I knew I'd dream about him. But at dawn, I had to escape. Not today. Tomorrow, I'd decide. And he fell asleep. I waited until dawn. Everyone was asleep, even the guards. I took the first step without looking back, and I went into the forest. I had to get as far away as possible.
Hvað góði? Hví vaknar þú mig? Bölva.
Coming like a bat out of hell, and then it caught me, like a wolf catches its prey. I felt his desire, burning even through my clothes. I remained motionless, afraid of fanning a fire that was about to explode.
Don't run away from me again. Next time, I won't stop.
And then I accepted my fate. A huge black wolf appeared. The horse reared up in fear, but Albrecht controlled it. I thought he was the hunter. Nothing could be further from the truth. The wolf attacked him.
Relax.
I feared for his life.
Rólegur vinur. Ekkem eigi þinn fjandi.
Legend said he had the gift of speaking with beasts. I didn't believe it until I saw it with my own eyes. I had never seen anything like it.
It's just a scratch.
Let me see. You know, in my village, I was the healer. I learned to recognize wounds even before I knew their names, to mix herbs, to cleanse blood, to not tremble. I never imagined that I would end up curing the man I should fear the most. This will prevent your wounds from getting infected. It's ready.
Thank you.
It's the least I could do. For my savior.
I couldn't have borne losing you.
Konungur minn, mál krefst nærveru þinnar.
I have to go.
Life went on at camp. I had adapted much better than I could ever have imagined. I no longer felt the urge to escape, and he still hadn't touched me. Had it just been a passing whim? Had he lost interest in me? Doubts consumed me. Sometimes I caught him staring at me. Other times, he seemed to ignore me completely. It was the height of summer, and the camp was preparing to celebrate the solstice, the big party, an ancient tradition in which the young women chose a suitor. And then something happened. I laughed, knowing he was watching me.
Are you
I
seriously
wanted
going
to
wear
provoke
that?
him. Then he came closer. With just one look, he scared my suitor away. thought she'd say something, that she'd explode, that she'd confront me. But no, she just pierced me with her cold, icy gaze. And he told me,
Don't challenge me.
She left, and it took my body a while to remember how to breathe. The party began. The night was on my side. For centuries, that night had belonged to us. Everything was sealed without words. The future learned by watching. The past remembered what had been lived. I knew exactly what I wanted. And there he was. Majestic, powerful, almost divine. The king of the North, as sure of his power as he was oblivious to mine. Challenged him once again. I looked for him. I wanted to see his reaction, but he had already left. I wasn't about to let him have the last word. I knew exactly where to find him. What are you waiting for? I've chosen you. Albert. Albert. Dreaming again?
It's no big deal.
Well, I think it's my turn.